Ladies and gentlemen, we are at a special part of our ceremony. As said earlier, I have carried the torch for the last year. I've worn the sash as the president of the Bursars Association of Jamaica, and it is indeed my pleasure to hand over to Mrs. Avis Grahame, your president for 2018-2019.
And seeing that the torch has officially been passed on, I'm going to now ask Madam President to give her speech.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I'm actually under the weather. There's a frog in my throat. I don't know where it came from, but since Tuesday, I've been having throat problem. One moment. Somehow my speech is jumbled on the iPad, but there's backup. Mr. Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Sheridan Samuels, Mayor of Lucy, Financial Controllers representing the Ministry of Education, Board Chairman, our guest speaker, Dr. Pino, principals and vice principals, bursars and assistant bursars, clerical assistant, colleagues all, and I notice boys and girls that are here also. Good morning. I'd like to take this opportunity to express my sincerest gratitude to all the members for entrusting me with the glorious opportunity to lead the Bursars Association as president. It is with great honor that I accept this responsibility. Being voted as president speaks volume as to how well I'm esteemed by you all, and I'm humbled by that. I'd also like to take the time out to acknowledge my family for being a great support system. They saw me as president way before I thought it was possible and gave me the courage to run for the president. To them, I say thank you. And in the audience is my best friend. Please stand, Mr. Grahame. Thank you. I also want to use this time to thank Mr. Deanroy Bernard, the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information, along with his team, for their tireless support and efforts in ensuring that schools are adequately funded. In the words of my finance chair, money is flowing in the school account on a regular basis. I'm very much aware of the the challenges that come with this office. However, I am excited for the opportunity to make a great impact on this organization's future. I have a clear understanding of the big shoes that I have to fill, having served this organization for 6 years as secretary and 1 year as assistant. I assure you, however, that I will execute my position as president with great dedication and passion. Who is a leader, who is a strong leader without a team by her side? To the dedicated members who will be elected to represent in different capacities within this organization, I look forward to working closely with you with great optimism. As president, I am determined to lead this organization to the next level and achieve the primary goals set forth. However, I pledge to be guided by the input of you, my trusted team members. It is my desire to continue being governed by the will of all members. I aspire to develop innovative techniques that will facilitate effective communication among team members that will encourage camaraderie. One of the primary reasons as to why the Bursars Association of Jamaica was established entails the provision of professional leadership to both the school's heads of support services and financial managers. Today marks the 18th year since this association was formed, and we celebrate the achievements of these years. I would like to briefly highlight the significant duties of our association and what is required of every member. The association is responsible for representing those members who carry out accounting and financing support services in the schools. This ensures the efficient management of property and facilities, administrative activities, the human resource, information, income generating operations. All of these enhancements help to facilitate efficiency, thus improving the standard of learning in the schools, which consequentially impacts the achievement standards positively. It is therefore the sole responsibility of every member of this association, along with the stakeholders, to dedicate their efforts in helping the association toward realizing these set goals, if we all want success in this venture. Irrespective of the outcome of the reclassification, I urge you to continue offering your support, which will help us to achieve feats that are in the best interest of this association. For our members who have not yet received their final payment, and for those who are having challenges where their qualifications are concerned, this association will do everything necessary to see this process completed, and that this will not cost you a 25% retainer or a $25,000 deposit. All we are asking of you is 1% of your salary. In fact, let me assure you too that the process has already started. There are several objectives that have been laid down as guidelines that will serve as modus operandi in every course of action will be undertaken, and these include, first, the maintenance and the reinforcement of the code of conduct for all the members in regard to their professional work. Setting up seminars and workshops to discuss various issues that revolve around the management of educational institutions by our stakeholders, and promoting the mentoring support scheme for bursars. Second, publication of newsletter from time to time, which is determined by the association, and engaging in community service. We will be responsible for representing our members and acting on their behalf in the matters concerning their condition of service. Let me assure you, that as President, I will execute all goals and conditions without any delay. My most significant agenda for this association and the plans for the year are derived from both the mission and vision statement of our organization. It is our mission to ensure that there is an enhancement of professionalism among school business managers, which foster the maintenance of professional standards and upholding the ethical values for the same. I plan to establish occupational training schemes for all members, as well as providing networking opportunities, which will help in ensuring our mission statement is upheld. The association is determined to ensure that the welfare of all its members are protected, and in my position, I will champion the cause for this to be carried out by those who are in leadership position, as it will significantly contribute in the process of uniting the association. And this can only be achieved if we all work together. The vision set for this association is to have a regional recognition as the professional association for school business managers in the Caribbean region. In order to keep this vision clear, I have a well-laid strategy that is aimed at outreaching projects to the diaspora and establishment of social events regarding the education system. I know that with your hearty support, that all these goals can be achieved. I am excited and optimistic about the future ahead. Join me in continuing the process of the growth and development of this prestigious organization as we strive for excellence. Thank you.